Hello Pisces, welcome to you and your person's reading. On one side we'll have your energies, on the other side the energies of the person you're dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. So yeah, you can swap the sides if the story resonates with you, and if it doesn't, then please check your moon sign and your name sign. Okay, so let's see. Queen of Swords on your side. Let's see what is the energies on your person's side. Queen of Pentacles, okay. Most likely outcome. The Sun, okay, beautiful. Happiness. I'll be seeing, taking the clarifiers and see what lies behind these cards. But as for now, on your side is a Queen of Swords. So you have taken back the control in your hands. You've taken back your power. You're not communicating with this person. You're sitting pretty tight in your position. Okay, you are not. I don't think there is any communication in between both of you, because on your person's side also with the Queen of Pentacles, this person is just having a nostalgia of they had something with them, and there's just sort of I should say those nostalgic memories they are having of the when you used to communicate, sort of, because here I see that there is no communication. You are acting very cold. You have taken back your power in your hands. Okay, you don't want to deal with any shit out here basically. Okay, and this person is now sort of reminiscing those times when things were okay. Okay, when things were okay, when things were fine between both of you. And here with the Sun card, I don't know what is going to happen. Let's see the clarifiers, but it is happiness, no doubt about that. So how is it this happiness going to come, because there is no communication over here? So let's see how the sun will shine in your life. Let's see. So okay, we have the Three of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Death card. So from your side it's over. Let's see anyway what's on their side. Situation is pretty tough. That's what I'm getting while I'm shuffling the cards. Things are not moving forward. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Swords. And the Three of Wands. Okay. Let's see why is Sun card here for. The High Priestess, the Empress, the Nine of Wands. So let's see. So as far as your energies are concerned, Pisces, you feel very, very hurt. You have stopped this communication with this person. You have taken back the control. You are just not talking to this person because you were hurt over something. You feel betrayed. You feel hurt basically. And you are totally closed off to the situation. And with the Death card, according to you, it has ended. You have ended this situation from your side because you just don't, you are hurt. You want to take your time to heal. You want to get out of this misery, of this agonizing situation, whatever it was, and you are not going to take any action. You are not going to take any action. I don't see you taking any action. You will not. And the reason behind is that you are very, very hurt because of some reason, and you have taken this decision because of this pain and this agony which was there, and you decided to just close off. You don't want to see anything, you don't want to deal with it, you don't want to talk to it, and you have ended it. It's over from your side. And on their side, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Three of Wands. So things are changing over here, and there is some sort of communication which is coming in also from your person's side. But then why this Three of Wands? See, maybe they are waiting for something from your side, and when that doesn't happen, then they decide to make a move, perhaps. That's what I feel. They're waiting for something, basically. That's what I'm trying to say, actually. Now, this waiting can be that they want some communication from you, they're waiting for a signal from your side. It can be that. One more thing which I am getting here is, because here also with the Queen of Pentacles, this person is spending time alone. So what I am getting here is that maybe, you know what, very weird thing which I am getting here is that this person is sort of shedding tears when they are alone. Okay, they don't want to show their face, sort of. They are, though it can be that they are waiting for a communication from you, and when that doesn't happen, things, they make a move, things change, and they communicate with you. But what I feel here is, with this waiting thing, one more thing is coming up, which what I'm getting here is that they're crying alone. Honestly, the words which are coming to my mind are sort of that they're crying alone. Alone, the word is very, very dominating as far as this card is concerned today. They don't want to show you their face. What is this here? What? Give me some time. What wants to come out? Maybe this person is feeling lonely. Again, that lonely is the dominating word which is coming out again and again in my mind. That either they are waiting for some gesture from you, some sort of clue from your side, some communication, something. But this person is spending time alone. They are waiting alone, and they don't. They're not in. It's like when somebody is crying and they don't want to show you their tears. It's coming off like that. I don't know why. Maybe some sort of regret or repentance. What's it? But that is coming out very strongly. That's what I'm so stuck. And this person is definitely alone, lonely, I should say. Perhaps without you. They're feeling lonely now. Can be that. It's sort of when you're upset, you go to a beach or somewhere, you go to a place alone, and there you're just there with the nature and trying to shed those tears and spend that time when you are in misery and agony and feeling upset. That's something of that sort. So okay, that person is definitely alone. They have the regret, sort of, and that is why they're not showing you their face, sort of. It's something like that, whatever, I don't know. And here again, the three major arcana, something like the Capricorn reading. See, there also in the outcome there were four. All the four were major arcanas. A very powerful reading. And here also with the Sun card, three are major arcanas. So with the Sun card, a lot of happiness is the outcome. And here with the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Nine of Wands, what I am getting here is that it is though not much action is being taken, but there is a lot of intuition is being used in this situation, which is pending since a long time. It's been a long time. It's taken a long. It's something which was there for long. This relationship is there from long, or this decision is pending for long. Whatever it is, there's something in this situation which is there from a pretty long time. So what I feel is with the High Priestess and the new beginning, and with the Empress over here, and with the Sun, I think there will be happiness, there will be a new beginning, and though there may not be any action as for now either, or because this person, there is a lot of inaction is there, and being in touch with your intuition as to listening, trying to listen to the inner voice is there, and which is a very right thing. And for this new beginning, maybe because they're trying to take that decision to manifest this happiness and manifest this new beginning, a lot of intuition is being used, and this is something long standing. Actually, that is what this scenario is, long standing, and perhaps that is why you were the pain was all about, and that is why you were fed up of the situation and you just ended it, because you were just waiting and waiting. There was a lot of wait involved in this situation. I think it is on your part, because you have stopped this communication, because you are hurt and painful. Let's see what is the guidance from the universe for Pisces. Focus on love. Good. Look for the good in everyone. Number 24 or number 6 may be of some significance for you. See, the first thing which came to my mind over here, it's a situation, you are healing here. You want to heal. You want that magical touch with the dragon. You want to heal. Okay, focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. So that is, I think that is what you are doing. You just want to heal. You just want to, because if you want to focus on the positive things, it is coming off as a guidance. You need to, the only word which is coming over here is healing. Heal yourself from this situation, Pisces. Focus on the positives in your life, and those positives will give you that magical touch of the dragon and will heal you. So you need to focus on the positive aspects of this situation, if it has taught you something, or in general in your life, because ultimately the thing which is coming over here again and again as a guidance is the healing. You need to heal. So focus on love, on yourself. Yeah, love yourself. Love yourself. That is what you need to focus on. You need to focus on self-love. Okay, that is what you need to do. That is what you need to heal. You need to listen. That is what your soul needs, and that is the guidance for you. So Pisces, hope it helps, and let's meet in another video. Bye.